If you're watching this video, just know you probably down bad and you want to know how to recover. I'm here to show you exactly how, what happened to me when I was down bad, where I'm at in the process, and how the fuck we bounce back. Let's get it. So for my Instagram people, they still here? If you locked in and you here on Instagram, what I need from you is an emoji to make sure you're still here. Just make sure you're still tapped in. We're going to be getting right to it in this video. If you look in the description of this video, you'll be able to join the free newsletter. This is where we talk about all the money tips. I'm going to be sending you weekly shit, new AI tools, new tips. Make sure you check that out. It's free. If you're here and you locked in on IG, if you're here and you locked in on YouTube, drop them emojis. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Turn this up. Let's tee this shit up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, gang? I see you. I need to see some emojis. I need to see some emojis on here on IG. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? YouTube, I see you. This is a story about how I lost it all and where I'm at now. So, we're going to take this shit just like this. I'm not going to start y'all all the way back from Philly where I came from, but we're going to start it back. Maybe, let's just take it over the last 2 years. So, for those of y'all who don't know, for the last couple years, and if you don't know, you won't know, being an entrepreneur, starting a business, it sounds cool on the internet, but when I tell you, it is difficult. You want to know why it can be difficult? It's because when you make some money online or you quit your job and you do all this noble shit, guess what? When you have a job, you go to a place every day. You go to the break room every day. You go to the warehouse every day. Every day there's a place you can go to. It's guaranteed. You signed under contract or some sort of law. They got to give you X amount of days before they can terminate you. You have a job. It's a safe place you can go to, whether you like it or not. But what I'm telling you is, he said, lost it all, got it right back. Good job, Session. Let's go. What you talking about? Let's go. Hold on, let me screenshot that. Hold on. Let me, okay. So, as we going along when I'm talking, if you agree with anything I'm saying, drop the fire emoji. If you don't, drop the poop emoji. But just know, along this journey, y'all have jobs, and having a job is okay. Because if you don't have tough skin, what I'm telling you is you're gonna lose it all. And I'm gonna show you how I lost it. Because I was like, okay, I'm popping my shit on the internet. I'm talking all this amazing stuff on the internet. I see you, Jane. So for those of y'all who follow my content, Instagram will have you believe that I'm making millions of dollars all the time. Everybody has money, everybody's doing all this stuff, right? Even though I don't even show fancy cars, fancy things, right? As I'm getting money, I'm starting to expand my motherfucking business. I'm starting to expand and get clients and get have employees. I don't know if y'all ever started a motherfucking business. I don't know if you ever tried to make money online or on the internet, but here's the thing about it, is that you got to keep doing it. You got to do it tomorrow. You got to do it the day after that. You got to keep doing it. Keep coming up with new ways to get people on the internet who don't really want to pay money or figure out where their attention is. You understand? So, at all that being said, I'm taking all the money I'm getting, right? Every time I get a little check, I'm like, wow, I got me a little money. But guess what? My credit's fucked up. And if you take anything from me, this ain't financial advice, my nigga. I'm just going to give you some gems that would have helped me. Take care of your credit. Here's what I'm gonna put you on. This is the quick way to go ahead and think about fixing your credit. I'm about to put you on. If you got fucked up credit or your credit's mid or something like that, I'm about to put you in. This is what I believe you could do. This is what I did. My credit went all the way down. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm trying to figure out how to get a line here. I'm swiping for this, swiping for that, because I don't have a job. I'm figuring it out. You dig what I'm saying? And at this time, I stopped doing private chefing, personal chefing. That's why y'all on the internet don't even know that I cook shit. So I stopped taking clients because I wanted to devote 100% of my time to this. You hear me? So he said, how did you keep fresh after so long? Yeah, so look, I say all that to say, as time goes, that money that I got, I would have to spend it on bills, debt. But if you have a bill or a debt, let's say y'all got some credit, the shit that you probably got to pay is 1 or 2 credit cards. Y'all probably got to pay what? Your rent, your cell phone bill, and whatever else is. What I advise you do is whatever's the smallest bills that y'all got, whatever the smallest shit that you is, make sure you're paying your car, everything on time. Because if you pay it on time for a while, all of a sudden your shit gonna go up. And then whatever is the debt that you think you can knock down before you go to Tulum, before you go travel, before you go fly here, before you go buy another fucking Xbox of the same exact game that they made last year, before you go buy another 2K, before you go buy some Black & Milds, before you buy some brown liquor, just think about this, my nigga. If you keep putting 50, 50, 50, you'll be able to pay that debt down. If you got big debt, that's, I don't know, whatever the debt is, if you put a little chicken towards it, gang, it's gonna better your life. Because guess what, my nigga? If by the time you put $1,000 on that, bro, in the last 3 months, my credit score went up almost 100 points. 100 points. So if y'all got debt out there, the first thing you gotta do is take care of the fucking debt. You hear me? Because that's going, nobody's gonna want to loan you no money. If you can't prove you can prove it, if you can give it back. You out here saying you an entrepreneur, but if you're not making no entrepreneur dollars, you just talking shit. So imagine being on here telling people how to make money, but your money is fucked up here at the house. The internet not gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all because that's what makes me me. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. As I'm figuring out how to make even more money, I'm starting to get break here, break there. But it's a story that I never told before on the internet, and I'm gonna tell it to y'all. This story right here, I never told this before on the internet. I just wanted this story right here. I pray that y'all feel this. Y'all like, damn, this shit is real. When I tell you being down bad, I want you to realize something, that when y'all see people that's happy all the time and you never see them fretting, you never complaining, them people go through more than you do. And I say that, and they're stronger than you. I'm gonna tell you why. Because all them people you see that are always happy. Look at this nigga Tom. He at the break room, happy as shit every day. His job is mid. Everything he does is mid in his whole life. But he's the happiest nigga there. You think he don't go through struggle? You think he don't go through the same thoughts you go through, breakups, family problems? He got the same problems as you, but he still show up happy every day, every damn day. So tell you something. You got to start getting in tune with your star player and making sure you can control your emotions. Because one thing's for fucking sure, bro. When I tell you I was down bad, I had, this was this year, 2023. My channel, I got censored. I'm figuring out how to rebuild all the shit. Imagine you making a lot of money, then all of a sudden one day they like, nah, no more. You see what I'm saying? So you have to figure it out. So if you're a hustler, you understand that the end destination is still the end destination. So like I told you, I'm thinking about how can I take care of my credit? How can I do this? How can I do that? The only thing I did was I didn't quit. And I'm gonna tell you this happened. This happened to me 2 times. One time it happened to me in 2020. One time it happened to me in 2019. And then one time it happened to me in 2023. The first time in 2019, bro, I was so fucking broke, gang. The only money I could afford a pack of ramen and a pack of peanut M&Ms. And a couple days after that, I ended up getting some clients or whatever, right? But listen to this shit. This year, my nigga, while I'm telling y'all AI tools, that this feels illegal to know, nigga, yeah, nigga, I'm in the crib trying to figure this shit out, putting it together. I was so broke. I was so broke that the only food that I had was the food that I had in the fridge, right? So, but I didn't have enough money to go buy new food, you hear me? I'm keeping this shit all the way P with y'all, because I want y'all to understand that this could be you too. You can bounce back from anything, my nigga, because this shit is just a temporary. The only money I had was spent on the food. The only food I had was in the fridge. Keep in mind, I put the food in the oven. Now, when I put this food in the oven, the food is cooking. It's cooking. It's cooking. Guess what happens? I'm in here overworking myself. So since I'm in here overworking myself, the food burnt. You hear me? So the only money I had was spent on the food. The only food that I had to increase nourishment in my body, burnt. Didn't have shit. You hear me? But guess what? The world will never know that. You see what I'm saying? The internet not gonna know that because I can't let that, control my emotion. So I say all that to say is that same day, bro, it was a wicked day. You know what I'm saying? It's wild when you want to dig deep and you looking at yourself and you ain't got nothing to eat. That stomach growling and that bank account look miserable. You see what I'm saying? Everybody else that you know, it seemed like they extra happy on that day. When you go on the internet, everybody's taking trips. They got girlfriends, they got families, they smiling, they got money. Everybody getting income tax checks. People have random kids getting rewarded for it. Now, when you look around, there's gonna be a lot of shit happening. It seemed like your world moving in slow motion. You see what I'm saying? So that day when that food burnt up, when that motherfucking food burnt up, bro, all I could do was be like, God damn, bro, what are you doing? You see what I'm saying? Like, what are you on? I'm on the internet teaching everybody else how to make money, but my money's fucked up. Every time I get $1, I try to put in my bank account, it go to employees. It go to this bill. I'm so far in debt that every time I get some bags, the shit goes to a fucking bill. So I don't have any, you feel what I'm saying? So while this is happening, understand, my nigga, you talking about you want to go on dates, right? You still want to get girls, right? So you got to have a good energy as if you are rich, even though your bank account is nasty, disgusting. You dig what I'm saying? So the biggest thing I learned throughout this shit is if I know where I'm going, I don't trip off the middle or the other steps in the middle because I know where I'm headed. Because that took me from that day, a couple weeks went by, right? Now I'm still trying to figure out how can I get this paper? You feel what I'm saying? How can I get this? How can I get that? Now at this time, I think I might have one client. We have one client. So I'm putting shit together off one client. You see what I'm saying? I'm putting shit together off one client, and I got employees, gang. I'm leading real people, and I got one of the people who works with me is working at the biggest ad agency in the nation. This nigga is just wasting away. You know what I'm saying? So imagine I'm the leader of the whole company, and I'm trying to put food on the table, but I couldn't put it together. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. See, the people that's hustlers, they commenting in the chat because they know. Them times where you got to go through something, them times where you like, damn, the world is crushing under me. Like, what's up? That's when the shift happening, my nigga, because as soon as you say you want something, everybody out there say, I want to be rich. I want to be this. I want to be that. I want to have a bunch of houses and some property. What you willing to do to get it? As soon as shit get a little sticky, as soon as shit get a little hard, you quit. They quit and they crumble. But peep this. I'm figuring it out. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck can I get some money? How can I do da, right? Now watch this. Now watch this. I'm in my bank account. I'm thinking, you know how y'all, I don't know if y'all ever been in this situation where you every time you swipe your card, you got to go check. You see what I'm saying? You got to go check your bank account balance. You're like, all right, let me make sure this is this and this is that. It's just so I don't go over this and this. And then you waking up every day praying you don't get that message from them people like, yo, you overdrafted. Your bank account has went over. Your bank account is negative. I don't know if you ever been there. You know, I don't know if you ever been in that. I don't know if you willing to, you know what I'm saying, get that hungry for your goals, but I done been there. You know what I mean? I done been there. So every day you get up and you look at your phone and they say Wells Fargo, you already know what that means. Ain't nothing positive. You know what I mean? You already know what that means. So as this is happening, I'm getting up every day, but instead of thinking of dread, I'm like this. Today's gonna be an amazing day. This is amazing shit's gonna happen, right? And I keep working towards my goals, my nigga. I still come on this internet making videos, boom, boom, and I'm going fucking viral. I'm going viral, bro. And I'm broke. You hear me? It's not that I'm not generating any income. It's not that I'm not trying. I'm getting income, but every dollar I get is still towards debt. You see what I'm saying? And I'm still not getting ahead. You feel what I'm saying? So imagine you on the internet, you on the net every day, viral, videos getting 1 million, 2 million views, all these views and shit. And I know how to help other people get money because I help them and they make money. So I'm like, all right, bro, something got to give. And my credit's not good enough to get a loan. I can't get a line of credit from nowhere because my credit's ass. I don't have a regular job, so I have to figure the fuck out how to generate income off of this. You see what I'm saying? So that one day I go do something. I had to buy something. Go to swipe my card. Couldn't swipe it. Didn't have enough, right? So I'm like this. I'm telling you, this is the key. Now, if y'all listening to the story and you made it this far, if you made it this far into the story, what I want you to do is comment, stay down. I want you to, if you made it this far in the story, I want you to comment the word stay down. What's up, Sid? I see you. If you made it this far into the story, I want you to comment the word stay down. I want to know how many of y'all could have stayed down through this. Because I don't talk about none of this shit on the internet, bro. I keep everything cool, calm to myself. You feel what I'm saying? There's no need for me to be sharing, oh, poor me, I'm a victim. That's not how it go. When I tell y'all a story, I'm going to tell you to inspire you. You see what I'm saying? Not for y'all to feel, sad. So I see a lot of people here saying they staying down. Let's go. That's a lot of people staying down. So look, peep this. I'm on this internet. Famous people follow me. Nigga, I'm meeting up with all sorts of amazing people, right? But I'm broke, my nigga. You hear me? I'm on the internet doing my best, but this is the difference. When I got up, now look at my bank account, that Wells Fargo message, you got negative bread in your shit. I'm like, okay. Now, you got a choice. When you see the bad news, you got a choice, my nigga, because however you start that day, however you receive that information, that is how the day will go. So when I seen the news, I'm like, bet. The first thing I think of is who can let me hold that money until I get some. I just figured something was coming. So then my brain is thinking. All right, bet. I never ask niggas for money, but I gotta get it. And as a dude, as you a hustler, you can't be too prideful. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, my nigga. I don't ask nobody for shit, but sometimes if you wanna, hey, when the rent is due, nigga, and shit is happening, I say, hey, ask somebody to borrow $100, right? I ask my homie, I say, hey, let me borrow 100. Watch this. So I asked homie to borrow $100. Some of y'all too prideful. Me, I don't ask a man for nothing. I haven't asked anybody for anything, bro. I've been over here thugging. But asked him to borrow that 100. He said, okay, cool, no problem. I got you. Take the 100. So now I take the 100, do my I think I had to buy groceries or something, right? Do the grocery shopping and shit like this, right? Boom. So now I got enough food to eat. You know what I'm saying? So now I borrowed the 100, but the money I got is borrowed money. Keep this in mind. I'm on borrowed money in here. But I'm still going viral on the internet. So I'm like, okay, something got to give. Bro, on everything I love. That same day, I didn't fret. I ain't cried, nigga. I'm up here cheesing, bro. Imagine cheesing with negative in your bank account, bro. I'm up here like, oh, bro, I'm finna get me a bag. You hear me? I'm finna get a bag, bro. Something, you know, I say the same shit every day. Something amazing is gonna happen to me, bro. Today's the day some amazing shit happens. And this is after, bro, I'm talking about, and at this same time, my nigga, at this same time, people are DMing me, bro. People are DMing me saying, yo, remember that girl you used to date? Look at her page. Randomly sending me shit to try to like throw me off. It's like the universe is sending mad curves. You hear me? Throwing random shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I ain't even asked for this information. I didn't ask, like, what? Why is it just trying to throw me off? But I still stayed the course. I still was like, dog, something amazing gonna happen. Nigga, the next day I made $50,000. You hear what the fuck I said to you? When I was in Philadelphia, I had a bachelor's degree with 2 fucking raises. I made $38,000 a fucking year, my nigga. In a year, my nigga. You hear me? Are you listening to what I'm saying to you? I drove 2,000 fucking miles to come out to California with no fucking address. You hear me? I'm struggling. So I thought, but in my mind, I was never struggling because I knew I would be rich, my nigga. I understand I will be rich. If I know where I'm headed, you can't tell me it's not different. Nigga, the future ain't here. I write this shit. And if I'm headed there, it will come sooner or later. You just got to keep working. Nigga, the next day I got a 50 piece. I ain't never had that much money in my life. I never had that much money in my life. I'm just looking at my bank account like, damn. I went from having negative money to 50,000. So I don't say this shit to you know, act like I'm better than you or none of that shit, bro. I'm just telling you something that to like hopefully this inspires you. Like, bro, if you a man, bro, and if you ever went to sleep and your bank account's fucked up, it's probably gonna be the worst sleep you ever had. He said, I remember the day you left. What's good, gang? If you a dude, bro, he said turn to Vegas shots facts. If you a dude, bro, you ever went to sleep at night and you don't have no money in your bank account, my nigga, and your girl done left you, your friends ain't supporting you, it's a bad sleep for you, gang. It's not gonna be a sleep that you want to have. I see you, Sarah. What's up, Vegan Fit Latina? I see you. It's not a sleep that you want to enjoy, gang, and it's gonna be like that every night, and it should be that way. If I'm not figuring out a way to go get it, I can't sleep easy, bro. It's not in my character. It's not in my DNA. You feel what I'm saying? And think about this, ladies. Y'all date niggas that go to bed broke with a smile. You out here giving your body and your energy up to a nigga that's broke as shit, laying next to you, eating up all your kids' juicy juice and shit and snacks, and you laying up to next to this nigga. If you ain't got it, gang, if you ain't got it, and you go to sleep easy, just happy, man, I'm broke, I just go to sleep. Something ain't right, bro. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't mathing. You feel what I'm saying? So you never know when it's gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not telling you to stay up all night and never get no sleep, but what I'm saying is that it should bother you. I think it should bother you because you're supposed to know that you could do better. You see what I'm saying, bro? I'm on the internet viral every day, having all these views. YouTube done cut my fucking money off. I didn't get paid from YouTube in 10 months. So while while y'all see people on the internet smiling every day, doing all their thing, you never know what they're going through. And I'm not saying I ain't no fucking victim, bro. I'm just sharing something with you so you can relate. But I want to keep it real with you. A lot of the people that y'all see that got success because they didn't quit. You will get success if you don't quit. I don't know what you do. I don't know where you're from. You could be from Australia, New Zealand, my nigga. I don't know where you're from. You could be an artist, an esthetician, a nanny, a mechanic. I don't know what you do. I don't know all y'all. But I'm telling you, my nigga, if you don't quit, it's up. You just can't be a little bitch. That's all I'm telling you. Because if you can keep convincing the world and convincing yourself that you will be rich, nigga, it will be so. I'm on this bitch smiling with y'all. I'm up here cheese and telling y'all at websites to da-da-da, nigga, I was, boy, boy. I'm in group text, texting my team, man, when I get some money, I'm gonna do this and this and this for y'all, but I didn't have it to give. You see what I'm saying? Oh man, when I get this, this, and this, I'm gonna give y'all this, and I'm gonna give you. It's a bunch of promises. You dig what I'm saying? It's a bunch of promises, but guess what? The team believed in me, and so I broke them off with thousands of dollars, all because the day before I didn't have a dollar. You see? You understand what I'm saying? So, man, the shit is wicked. It can get wicked like this, but just understand it's part of the journey. I think. A test is anybody can make money one time, bro. Niggas play the lottery. People, what you get? A little income tax. You get a little. You didn't. What it is? You a guru now. You invested in a crypto coin one time. You made a couple dollars. Now you made some money one time. That's cool. That's fire. I salute you and I commend you. But I think the true tale of a hustler is how you do it again. How can you? You shouldn't have to lose anything, but if you can lose it and do it again, that's a skill. You see what I'm saying? That's the test. If you can lose it, bring it back. If you can continuously make play after play after play, I think to me, that's impressive. That's how you show that you really know how to do shit. Proud of you, miss you. Hey, shout out to you too, Oliver. Much love. Appreciate the real talk. Hey, I'm gonna keep shit a stack with y'all, bro. Ain't no cap in my rap, bro. So as we grow, y'all can say, bro, nah, everything Session can get, bro. Nah, he deserved that. That's why people fuck with me. That's why I love y'all. That's why we family, huh? You ain't know we was family? We sure is. We sure is. We family. You hear me? We locked in. So that's why I share these stories with y'all. I don't share this shit on the internet often, like to talk about my life, my mood. You know, as far as I'm concerned, every day is an amazing day because I get an opportunity. Nigga, if I believe in myself, you should feel the same way about yourself. I got a computer, I got these phones, I got breath in my body, and I got some good weed. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to figure it out one way or another. You feel what I'm saying? And as you start to just build yourself, bro, understand that it don't matter what part of the process you in. As long as you have a plan and a process you're following, that's the shit that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that feels amazing. That's the thing that feels incredible. So YouTube, this was the story of how I lost all the shit and got it back. Now, I got more of these stories. If y'all want to hear the story about how I got left, if y'all want to hear the story about what happened for me to go broke, if y'all want to hear any of them stories, what I need you to do is in the comments on this YouTube video, what I want you to do is comment, how did you get left? Comment that in the comments. And if I get 20 people to say that, I will make a part 2 on that video. Instagram, I'm going to stay live with y'all for a couple more seconds. But YouTube, I love you. We almost had 300,000. You hear me? 300,000. I mean, 1 million. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Keep sharing the content. Tell your auntie and your sister I love them. Man, keep turning this shit up. Y'all loving the shorts, but I need y'all to keep turning up on this long form video. Like this video, share it, drop a comment. Until next time, stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy.